In this video, we will learn how to find the Cartesian product of two sets, how many subsets we can write from a set, definition of relation, types of relation. First of all, we will learn how to write the Cartesian product of two sets. If we have two non-empty sets A and B, then the set of all ordered pairs AB, where A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B, is called the Cartesian product of sets A and B and is denoted by A cross B. Consider an example. If set A contains two elements 2, 3 and set B contains two elements 4, 6, then the Cartesian product of A to B is a set having ordered pairs 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 4 and 3, 6. Total number of elements in the Cartesian product are number of elements in A multiplied by number of elements in B. As in our example, set A contains two elements and set B contains two elements. So the total number of elements in the Cartesian product are 4. Next is how many total number of subsets that a set can have. If a set have n elements, then we can write 2 raised to power n subsets from that set. Consider an example to understand this concept. If a set contains 3 elements, as A is a set containing 3 elements 1, 2 and 3, the total subsets that we can write from A are 8. The subsets will be 5, a set containing 1 element 1, a set containing 1 element that is 2, a set containing 1 element that is 3, a set containing 2 elements 1, 2, a set containing 2 elements 2, 3, a set containing 2 elements 1, 3 and set containing all 3 elements 1, 2, 3, which is also equal to set A. Note, phi is always a subset of a set. Next is definition of relation. If A and B are two non-empty sets, then the relation R is defined as any subset of the Cartesian product of A and B. Now, it is clear that if we want to find the relation from sets, we should be clear about the Cartesian product and the total subsets that a set can have. To understand the definition of relation, again consider an example. If we have two sets A and B, first of all we will find the Cartesian product of A to B. The Cartesian product of A to B will have 4 elements. Now we can take any subset as a relation. We can write total 16 relations from this Cartesian product. Here we have written only 2 subsets, R1 and R2. R1 contains 2 elements which are of ordered pair 2, 4 and 2, 6, and R2 again have 2 ordered pairs 2, 4 and 3, 4. Both are relations from set A to B. Next we have types of relation. First type is void relation, which is also called empty relation. A relation R in a set A is called void relation or empty relation if no element of set A is related to any element of set A. We can also write R equals to phi, which is subset of Cartesian product of A to A. Next we have the definition of universal relation. Let A be a set, then the relation which is equal to the Cartesian product of A to A is called the universal relation. As we have learned earlier that every relation have a subset equal to that set, so we can write the relation equal to the Cartesian product of A to A, which is called the universal relation. Consider an example. If A is a set containing 3 elements 2, 3 and 4, then we write the Cartesian product A to A that will have 9 elements, and if we consider the relation that contains total 9 elements, that relation is called the universal relation in A. Definition of identity relation. Let A be a set, then the relation of the form A related to A, where A belongs to set A, is called the identity relation. For example, if set A contains 3 elements, then the relation in which element 2 is related to 2, 3 is related to 3 and 4 is related to 4 itself is called the identity relation. We can also say in identity relation every element of A is related to itself only. This is all about the relation and its various types. Hope this video will help you to learn the concept of relation. Thank you students for watching the video.